Hi guys, I hope everybody's really well. Alors salut tout le monde, j'espère que vous allez tous très bien. So this is a video which is principally for the people in my intermediate class. Alors c'est une vidéo qui est largement principalement pour ceux qui font mon cours de niveau intermédiaire. And last night I got a little bit upset. Alors hier soir je me suis bien énervé. I'm just going to have a little look at the camellia, my next door neighbour's camellias. Alors je vais bientôt regarder les camélias de ma voisine. Beautiful. Let's get the cream one. Lovely. She has a nice garden, but she has a dog that doesn't stop bloody barking. Alors elle a un beau jardin, mais elle a un chien qui n'arrête pas d'aboyer, to bark. So anyway, so last night, I was like, you guys have done loads with me. We've done this before. And they just completely lost what they're doing with relative pronouns when they are combined with demonstrative pronouns. So in other words, when you use things like qui, que, dont, and you combine them with celui, celle, ce, and then the usage of lequel, laquelle, and all of this business. So basically, I'm not going to explain it again in this video. I'm just going to give you an examples video. And yeah, so if you're watching this and you're like, what the heck is he on about? Number one, you're okay, because I don't teach you guys if you're watching this video, unless you're from the group watching this video. And number two, things to watch would be to go to the channel, type Logic Language Learning space, the C word, or words like celui, C-E-L-U-I, or demonstrative, that will bring up demonstrative pronouns. Okay, off we go. So, do you know the girl we spoke about? Est-ce que tu connais la fille dont on a parlé? No. Which girl? Non. Quelle fille? Because the noun of girl is present, so we will say quelle. Which one? Referring to the girl. Laquelle? Laquelle? Notice I can say laquelle about a human being when I'm just saying which one, without the presence of the noun, all right? The one who lives in Australia. Celle qui habite en Australie. Celle qui habite en Australie. But you've already met her boyfriend. No, let's be progressive. You've already met her girlfriend. Mais tu as déjà rencontré sa copine. Oh yes, the girl I was thinking about the other day. Ah oui, la fille à qui je pensais l'autre jour. Auntie Lukey's 5-point star. Look at that magnolia tree, isn't that amazing? Magnolia. Her parents are very nice. Ses parents sont très sympas. Oh yes, those who know your mother. Ah oui, ceux qui connaissent ta mère. Have you seen my pen? Look at this, London has such good soil for camellias. Have you seen my pen? Est-ce que vous avez vu, ou est-ce que tu as vu mon stylo? Which one? Referring to a pen, which is masculine. Which one? Not saying the name of the noun, so lequel, lequel. The one I used this morning. Celui, shout out to my lovely Carol, because I'm referring to the one, but I'm not referring to specifically, I'm not saying the pen. So I'm referring to a noun, I'm not mentioning the noun. So celui que j'ai utilisé ce matin, celui que j'ai utilisé. If I said which boy, quel garçon, the one that I know, strictly speaking in better English, the one whom I know, you would be tempted to say celui qui, because he's a person. But as Tom found out last night, if we switch up the person doing the verb, so the one Phil knows, celui que Phil connaît. We're going to have to use the que to change person. All these beautiful trees. Have you seen the tree next to my house? Est-ce que tu as vu l'arbre à côté de ma maison? Which one? Masculine tree. Lequel? The one which is pink. We could just say the pink one, le rose. The one which is pink. Celui, pointing Carol, qui est rose. Which one? The one I spoke about yesterday. J'ai parlé de l'arbre, I spoke about the tree. L'arbre dont j'ai parlé, the tree I spoke about. The one I spoke about, celui dont j'ai parlé. I'm going to drive, alors je vais conduire. Are you going to take my car, or your one, or Carol's one? Est-ce que tu vas prendre ma voiture, la tienne, your one, ou celle de Carole? Yes, Carol's one is the best car. Oui, celle de Carole est la meilleure voiture. My dog is bigger than Simon's dog, but Simon's one. So you'll either hear that in English as my dog is bigger than Simon's, my dog is bigger than Simon's one, my dog is bigger than Simon's one, or yeah. Alors mon chien est plus grand que celui de Simon. Can you see that, Carol? Because we're using the one of Simon. When I say the one or Simon's, I'm referring to a noun. I'm thinking of a noun. Nouns have to have a male or a female or a plural or a singular. So, Carol, I have to go to the four that refer to the noun without saying the word dog. So Simon's one, celui de Simon. If I said Simon's dog, you'd have no problem, guys. You just say le chien de Simon. Simon's one, celui de Simon. I'm almost at the supermarket. Alors, je suis presque au supermarché. What are all those people in red uniforms doing? People are always nosing around here. My hips are hurting. What was I going to say? I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Alors, j'espère que le cours vous a plu. Which lesson? Quel cours? Yeah? The one during which I explained these rules. The one referring to a lesson, so because it's a thing. I'm such a geek, I want to see that Dungeons and Dragons film. I can see it advertised. The one, so I'm referring to a lesson, so that means I'm going to have to pick one of my celui, celle, so the one, celui, during which, so I've got a pronoun. Shut up, I've got a preposition and then the word which, so I'm going to have to use lequel, laquelle, lesquels after my preposition. So during which, pendant lequel, so celui pendant lequel, I explained, look, the black sheep is all on his own. White sheep, white sheep, white sheep, white sheep. The black sheep of the family. So, the one during which I explained these rules. Celui pendant lequel j'ai expliqué ces règles. Couple more. I mean, I really strongly recommend, if any of this is random, that you check out the usages of lequel, laquelle, lesquels, i.e. when you can use them on their own and when you can use them following a preposition, that you check out the usages of celui, celle, ce, celle, yeah, and when you would use those, they will never be on their own, they will always be followed by another word. That you would check out the relative pronoun videos, so just type relative pronoun, and between those three areas, you should be okay. Good. All right, guys. Hope the intermediate group enjoyed this. I will not explain this again. I will merely press expel, and they will be thrown into space. No more room for them in the little group. Do their homework, don't you think? All right, guys, loads of love.